Well, good morning. We are here at Chapman State Park. Brian Hagberg for your Daily Local, along with John Papalia, the Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry. And John, it's very calm today, very clear, a little chilly.
A little chilly today.
It is a little chilly today,
which is good.
But in a few days, there's going to be all kinds of activity going on here this weekend, Friday and Saturday. Winterfest is back here at Chapman State Park.
We are super excited to have Winterfest back here at Chapman State Park. Our main event day, February 4th, and we have a ton of activity planned. Starting out the day, our hope is that we'll be able to have an ice fishing tournament put on by Penn Wilds Outdoors, and you can see the ice is starting to freeze over. We're going to be monitoring conditions though, make sure it's good and safe for us to do that. And then kind of going into the day, we have some sled riding races for kids and adults put on by the Warren County YMCA. We'll have a big event tent full of vendors. We'll have food, those sort of things going on throughout the day. At 10 a.m. on Saturday, for you winter mountain bike riders, there's a fat tire bike organized ride that'll take place starting at the main event tent over on the sledding hill side. And they're going to go on a nice scenic ride through the snow in the cold, but have a lot of fun. Right. So if you're interested in doing that, you can kind of meet up with the group at 10 a.m. 2 o'clock Saturday will be the Polar Bear Plunge that benefits the Salvation Army. It's been a staple event for the Warren County Winterfest for many, many years. And again, all that money helps out the Salvation Army. So if you're a brave soul and want to jump into a frozen lake, this is your time to shine.
Braver than you and I, right?
Braver than me, yeah. I am happy to stand back and watch and make a nice donation to the Salvation Army.
On somebody's behalf, I'm sure.
Exactly, yeah. For one of the crazies, yeah, absolutely. But it should be a lot of fun. It's a great chance for people to watch and cheer on some of their friends and family and those kinds of things.
And I know you were concerned over the last week or so. It's been unseasonably warm, but the weather has certainly turned in your favor.
It has finally turned. Yeah, we finally had winter. Happy to have it. And yes, to your point, leading up to this, I was like, man, where's the snow? This is Warren County, Pennsylvania. We need some snow. And we're very thankful that it has arrived. Some other cool things going on throughout the event is 3:30 on the sledding hill. We're going to have our first, hopefully annual kayak race down the sledding hill. It's a bring your own kayak event. Yeah, you can register. And we have an adult division and then an adult and youth division. Youth has to be 12 or older. Should be something new, something fun. And if nothing else, it ought to be really fun to watch.
Well, and I hear the chamber may be taking a special interest in that event. One of your members is thinking about participating.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'll call him out here. Jim keeps saying he's going down that hill, and he darn well better. I'll call him out.
That's Jim Decker, by the way, for those of you keeping track.
Absolutely.
He's getting called out right now.
Absolutely. He better be there, and he better be home waxing that thing up right now. So.
Well, it is Tuesday as we speak, and I see you brought your kayak along with you today. Maybe going to see how those things go down the hill. You get in it?
I am going to get in it and do a test ride today.
We might have to stick around and take some video.
Someone's got to beat Jim down the hill.
And as we look at the lake behind us, I mean, you can see the ice is kind of gradually making its way out, and that's going to be good news again for the Salvation Army's Polar Plunge, but also that ice fishing tournament that you mentioned earlier.
Absolutely, yeah. It's starting to build some ice, and as I look at the extended forecast, we're supposed to get some very cold temperatures here later in the week, so really hoping that's gonna firm up.
And I know you've done some ice fishing yourself, and what do you think the ice fishing will be like here?
It should be really great. I know the lake's stocked full of trout, and one thing about this lake is, if you're a beginner or a seasoned ice fisherman, it's really something for everybody. Chapman State Park has put some educational items together that they're doing over here in the pavilion. One of those is actually a little ice fishing demo. So if you kind of want to learn a little more, you can come up and listen to them and kind of learn the ropes. And for anyone listening and watching this right now, is you can find all the information on warrenwinterfest.com. It gives that full schedule of events and activities going on.
And you guys also have on the Chamber Facebook page an event page for Winterfest, and again, it should be a great time. I know we were out here last year, and hopefully there's not quite as much snow on your tent this year.
Yes, yeah. If the tent stays standing, that would be a really good thing. Yeah, we we were kind of in that same boat last year. We were like, man, we need snow. Man, we need snow. And boy, did we get it.
So you've learned how to pray to the snow gods, right? And
Right.
kind of tone that down a little bit.
Yeah, just give me
nice
that right
cozy-
amount.
Well, again, it should be a great time. Things get kicked off Friday, and then big event on Saturday.
Yeah, the Friday's really the setup day. The sled dog races were going to go off Friday, but unfortunately we didn't get enough snow for that, so that event had to be called off. So the event will start Saturday morning.
So Saturday morning, 10 a.m. I believe. Is
Yep,
correct.
10 to 5.
10 to 5 up here at Chapman State Park. Bring out the family. It's going to be a good time for everybody. John and other chamber members will be here as well. So you got ice fishing, you got fat tire rides, you got sled riding, kayak sled races potentially, and of course the polar bear plunge for the Salvation Army at 2 o'clock. And it's going to be a great time. So come on out to Winterfest here at Chapman State Park. John Papalia, Warren County Chamber of Business and Industry, thank you so much for letting us know. This is Brian Hagberg for your Daily Local.